Isa sa mga napaka-importante at mahalaga na virtues, one of the greater virtues that we need to develop as a human person, especially as a Christian person, is the virtue of prudence. Actually, kahit ka hindi Kristiyano, maganda pa rin na meron kang prudence. Ano ba yung prudence? Prudence is the ability to do the right thing at the right time, at the right place, in the right way. Puro right, no? Laging puro tama. Tama yung gagawin, yung gawain, tama yung paggawa, yung paraan ng paggawa, tama yung oras o yung panahon, at tama yung lugar. So, apat. To do the right thing in the right way, at the right time, at the right place. Prudence. Sabihin, pag meron kang prudence kasi, malamang ang mga gagawin mo tama. Kasi tama yung nag-umpisa sa tamang gawain. Si Joseph, as we read in the Gospel, is a very prudent man. Bakit? Medyo difficult yung kanyang situation, no? Kasi he was betrothed to Mary. They were engaged to get married, but they have not yet come together. And she discovers that Mary is with child. Yan mo, yung pakakasalan mo, nagdadalang tao. Now, an ordinary person, of course, would right away get angry, resent this whole thing, and probably do, something scandalous dahil, siyempre, parang insulto, no? Malaking bagay. But no, because Joseph felt for Mary, ayaw na naman ipahiya si Mary, so ang decision niya, he decided to separate with her quietly. Very prudent. Ibig sabihin, dito lumalabas yung maraming mga qualities pa ng prudence. Ang kailangan para makadevelop, para maging prudent ang iyong action. Dito in this particular instance, meron siyang compassion. Di ba? Kasi, inalala niya, he considered the situation of Mary, and that is why he did not divorce her with in a strong way or in a scandalous way. He did not. He decided to divorce her quietly. Dahan-dahan lang, para naman di mapahiya yung babae, si Mary. So, he showed compassion. So, compassion is part of prudence. Para ka maging prudent, kailangan meron kang compassion. Kailangan nararamdaman mo kung ano yung mararamdaman ng tao. Naiisip mo. You can foresee what other people are going to experience out of your action. So, meron siyang compassion. So, after deciding that, in his dream naman, dumating yung anghel. Diba? Para sabihin sa, hindi. Dahan-dahan lang. Cool ka lang. Dahil yung ipapanganak ni Mary, galing sa Diyos yan. Ang Holy Spirit ang dahilan o ang may kagagawan ng kanyang pagdadalang tao. Diyos. So, naniwala naman si Joseph. Anong pinapakita doon? Na meron siyang faith, meron siyang tiwala sa Diyos, at meron siyang tiwala sa plano ng Diyos. Hindi man niya agad-agad siguro naintindihan at that time, but dahil galing sa Diyos, nagtiwala, merong faith, may paniniwala, may pananampalataya. Importante din yun para maging prudent. We need to have faith to be prudent. We need to have a belief in this God who has a plan for us so that we can do the right thing at the right time and place and manner. He had faith. So he had compassion, he had faith. And so the angel tells him, so the child to be born will save people from their sins. And what you are going to do is to accept it and to name him Jesus. Again, dahil si Joseph ay prudent, another sign of his prudence is that he was humble. Hindi siya nagmalaki na, hindi pwede, asawa ako, dapat masusunod, mga ganyan, no? Hindi siya nagmalaki. He accepted reality. He accepted God's plan. He was humble enough to accept God's plan instead of possibly his own plan. No? inuna niya ang plano ng Diyos kaysa sa sarili niyang plano. So he had humility. Inuna niya, he gave priority to the plan of God. So tatlo importante na qualities to be able to develop and to exercise prudence. We need to have faith in God and in His plan. We need to have compassion to feel what other people are going to feel. And we need to have humility to accept reality in God's plan. At siguro kaya maganda din yung dahil ang sabi papangalan sa baby si Jesus, or sa sa ating first reading sa Old Testament, sa Isaiah, sabi ang ipapangalan o tatawagin yung bata ipapanganak ng virgin as Emmanuel, God is with us. Siguro kung aware tayo palagi that God is with us, then we will be able to exercise and move according to our faith, with compassion and with humility. And of course, we are going to do the right thing, hopefully in the right way, at the right time, in the right place. Medyo challenging dito is the fact na minsan yung plano ng Diyos hindi pareho sa plano natin, o baliktad. Yung plano natin hindi tugma sa plano ng Diyos. And so we have a dilemma. Alin ba pipiliin ko? Mas lalo na kung ang plano mo ay mabuti naman. Pero mabuti rin ang plano ng Diyos. So sa dalawang mabuti, ano ang pipiliin ko? That is where prudence and faith and humility and compassion come into play. If we are aware that God is always with us, if we listen to the whispers of God, kung nakikinig tayo sa bulong ng Diyos sa atin araw-araw, we will know what the right thing is to do. We will know how to do it. We will know when and where to do it. And we will be prudent with faith, humility, and compassion. We ask Saint Joseph at this time to help us become more and more prudent. We ask God to constantly help us to be aware of His presence in our life. Let us all stand now.